Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup with Stabby McStabby, our Spriggan Enchanter over here. This is going to be a tough floor for us to tackle. It's got some pretty nasty stuff. We could consider doing another bit of a floor skip and coming back. There's always a bit of risk doing that when we haven't found our god yet, because it's possible if your altar is not in the economical temple, that it is guaranteed to be on a floor before level blah 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 blah, whatever that is. So the altar of Dith is out there somewhere. It could be up on level 2 actually, which would have been pretty annoying for us. Actually, you know what? At this point, we can probably go and take the level 2 threats, including this this ghost that we sent upstairs earlier. This should be okay. I'll confuse you. You got more stab damage, a slightly better weapon. Good, excellent. That was dungeon level 4. So we're gonna go back to dungeon level 2, which is where we are now. We are going to, Shift X. And I'm gonna remove this exclusion over here. If we're really lucky, he's still asleep over there. He is right now. I was gonna hope to break line of sight. I'm gonna confuse him from far away. Seemed like the safest way to shut him down. Done and done. Tons of XP still, which is nice, despite the fact that we left him there forever. There's nothing for us to do with that. We'll do some exploration. Boom. Killed you. Nice. Ring mail. We can't wear that. Got Natasha over here. Now, let's, XV her. I think there's a way to do it without having to mouse over, but I might be thinking of, CDA at this point, with the control V behavior. So you're not resistant to cold or anything. You can slow us, you can magic dart us, you can start calling some imps and things. So what I'm going to do, I haven't noticed us, I'm going to try to confuse you from afar, which we did. There we go. So you die. That's death number 1 for her. And are you coming at us? No. I'm going to fling a rock. I did wake up the other thing. We just want to make sure the imp is in the way here. Can I put you to sleep as well? You did resist that. Okay, done. She attacked her own imp a bunch, which is nice to see. We could do a stab now, but I was going to say it's unlikely to actually put him to kill him with the sort of unnoticed trait. All right, rat just down. We can open this door. This is just going to be Crazy Yusuf, right? Who should be fine. Yeah, he's not resistant to cold or anything. He's currently asleep. Oh, he woke up. Put you to sleep. I don't know why it's prompting us. I guess because it's so long. And we did get poisoned. We don't have a ton of hit points, but we should be okay, indeed. There's a cloak here. It's not listed as being magic or anything, so I don't think we're going to worry about it. Here I'm going to, Shift X, Control F to forget the floor. There we go. So that we go through an exploration phase again. Confused, she resisted. She tried to polymorph me, which I feel is quite rude. She did successfully polymorph us into a bat. Now I can't cast spells. She's going to keep trying to polymorph us. We're just going to go up the stairs. We're going to wait it out. Okay. And we're going to pop back down. Sleep. 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 There. Done and done. I guess we can carry the wand of polymorph. It's not, necessarily that important, but done. Okay. So that's great. If we take a look at our Control O over here. We did exclude some downstairs over here, which we don't need to do anymore. Yeah. So, all right, we're going to go dungeon. What's the number? $. There we go. Level 7, which we haven't cleared yet. It has many, many scary things. I can't put you to sleep, no, but I can try to confuse you. Good. And there we go. Stabbed in 1 from the confusion is very nice. I mean, we probably just got a high roll, but that's okay. We'll grab that for now. We'll check that out later. There's still that B there. Okay, we broke the line of sight with the B. You're confused. Stab, stab, stab. Okay. Okay, just a regular robe. the bee is not alone. Poison's pretty bad, but they are vulnerable to sleep. And while they're fast, we are also... Oh, there was just the 2. Okay, it looked scarier than it was. We have a bunch of potions that we could ID simply by purchasing things. Oh, and then we're out of stuff. Oh, that would have been 2 potions of might, which we don't need. Oh, but we still don't have enough of that. Okay, so we'll purchase the potion of might and curing, which will help ID some things for us. Is there something we prefer other than might? Well, maybe invisibility, but... Okay, that's going to be fine. Excellent. Actually, do we have... We do have 1 un-ID'd potion, so we will ID the Fizzy Ruby. There's our potion of invisibility. Nice. I mean, more of that would be good. Invisibility is quite good, because it does give us the good stabbing bonus. Not as good as being asleep. I think it's on the same tier as a confusion. Okay, level 5 short blades here. Level 8 stealth. That is helping a lot. If we check our zap stats, Confuse and Ensorcel Hibernation basically has no failure chance anymore. Oh, and the hunger stats have gone away completely. Now, we are going to need more spell casting, but I think what we can do is we can put a pin in this for now, because we can cast all our spells without any hunger, which is great. I'm going to turn dodging back on, so we'll do short blades, stealth, and dodging. And dodging's definitely something I would like to cap. Okay, that's a zombie that is not asleep. It hasn't noticed us yet. There we go, so we got an unnoticed stab. And one of the weaker categories, but it's still there. The priest woke up right away. I'm gonna... There we go. Confuse him so he can't smite me. That's a little much. Let's pop down these stairs. It's a little risky to do. Okay. Kill you. Okay, no one else is coming. We can, this long hallway is not great, actually, because we can't sort of dance around it to break line of sight. I should have really chosen my approach otherwise, but it turns out it's going okay right now. Let's just get this guy to notice us. Confuse you. Put you to sleep. Confuse you. And just stab whoever. There we go. Rest. I'm going to go and get you to notice me. And we're going to dance over to these stairs. I'm just throwing rocks. It's not a sling attack. Sleep. Go. Break line of sight. Sleep. Stab. Keep coming. I don't necessarily even need to sleep you. Full mana, so there's still a wizard around, but that's a lot less scary than the priest. That wasn't even necessarily handled with the greatest of caution. Here. This should be okay. Are you coming? Oh, there you go. You're going to try to zap through there. Move up and stab. Nothing for us here. So this is going to be a game that's much lighter on loot than some of the others, but it should still, like, in terms of loot we can actually use. But better than, you know, maybe an octopode or something like that. We can't wear helmets, but I believe we can wear hats. So much like the octopode that way. Dead, dead. Okay. Boosting the hexes to increase the power to be more reliable and, you know, resisted less often will be nice. But I think I'm quite happy with this. Now, I do not want to deal with you arrowing me. You haven't actually noticed me yet, but... Ooh, I didn't want to move into line of sight of a wizard. Alright. Well, nice try there, but no. Go to sleep. Excellent. And go down this stair. Oh, I didn't actually do all the stair checks. You should be fine. What I might want to do is confuse you from range as a safety. Ah, the centaur's still there. Damn it. Like, come up to the stairs. Or we'll do this. There we go. Move up. Sleep you. There you go. No range attacks. You're a lot less scary. A shadow. I don't remember. Are you the one who's, like, linked with Josephine and stuff all the time? Dodging, stealth, contamination going away, enslavement could be fun. Where'd that ogre go? So I was going to say, we know this is a relatively big orc pack. And there's a shout. So they all woke up. I'm just going to go up here. We're going to go down over here. I'll check this downstairs. Okay. We're just going to let the orc pack, spread itself out a little bit. We'll get another int. Always nice to get a free stab. Makes you feel like a real badass. Quasit is resistant to cold. So I could not ensorcel it. Did get slightly hungry there, but it wasn't from spell casting. Just eat one of those. Free stab? Free stab. Interesting. What is this area? We don't have a... We didn't have a timed tomb or anything. Alter the shining one. Actually, I shouldn't do this because I could get trapped in that little spot. I'm also should not be walking into areas I haven't explored yet. Come here, let our mana recharge. Confuse, stab, confuse, come at me, get confused, excellent. I'm just going to stab you naturally, save some mana. Okay. Stealth gives us a nice little shot there. You were still asleep. Two-headed ogre. That is super duper scary. Boom. I could have gone safe and maybe tried a confuse at range. That might have been better, because if it had woken up as I took a step forward... Death Yaks! Well, they're not messing around here. And I still don't have an altar to Dith. Oh, wait, no, I did. No, I didn't. I found an altar to everyone except the one god that I want. That is super annoying. I'm going to peek down here. Okay, no free stab. Ice Beast. Well, you're clearly going to be immune to the ensorcelled. I should have confused you from further away. I'm going to whack you with a stone. Orc Wizard. Sleep. Sleep you slightly at range. Level ups. Go to sleep. You do have pretty decent MR there. Rest, rest, rest. Okay. Yeah, they've spread out. This pile of junk over here is terrifying. Although if they continue to just spread out, it's certainly less bad. And that's an artifact. Oh, no, it's not an artifact. So that was the entrance to Lair. So we got Yaks and Death Yaks. Come on. 1% chance to defeat. Okay. So we're not going to be doing anything with you right now. I guess we need... Well, we need to find another way to deal with them. Probably we just have to keep boosting hexes. We did hit our stealth target of 10, which is all we want right now. We'll want more later. We'll keep the short blades going for min swing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and turn the hexes on and focused. And actually, I'll turn the spell casting back on as well. The dance, there's dazzling spray and stuff as an option. And over here, no, we're not gonna research. Yeah, conjuration's at a -3, so no. Hope we can find a little bit more luck on this floor. Dith! Yes! Finally, when I saw the fog, I got kind of excited. Okay. We'll pray here. Okay. Yes, I wish to join this religion. So, right now, nothing has changed. He likes it when you kill living beings. Yeah, when we destroy anything, it's basically going to be fine. So our first power is going to be an aura of darkness around us, enhancing our stealth and reducing our foe's accuracy, which is going to be great. And then the ability to step into shadows of nearby creatures is going to give us a way to move up to someone closer without triggering their chance of waking up. This is going to be really wonderful. It's too bad we didn't find him earlier, though. Teleport trap, centaur. That's pretty far away, that centaur. Okay. Well, we'll take the free stab anyway. I should have checked the downstairs. Howler Monkey will definitely howl if he wakes up. Luckily, he did not. He might have howled if we'd done a long-range confuse as well, actually. I don't really want to walk into, excuse me, the middle of these guys. For, like, free stabs are nice, but probably something is going to wake up and then shout, and that would have been really bad. Here, I want you to notice me. Notice me, damn you! It's annoying that he's moving away. Okay, done. Rapier. I think our rapier might count as a short blade. Do that, you'll shout. But we should be able to take this group. Again, we're a little concerned about priests. Oh, those the Orcish Mines entrance right there. We'll keep whacking these guys. Pull them up. Wizard I'm a little less concerned about, especially since he didn't officially notice me. Okay, the priest did. Boom. Dead. Alright. So we're hitting our real death machine period right here. This is a little tricksy. Another priest. Yeah, I wanted to hit him from one tile away because I really did not want to risk the troll getting an attack on me. Now, he could hit me despite the fact that there were objects in between us because of how smite targeting works. Dagger of Electrocution. Elec's pretty good because it's base damage. It's not percentage based. So cold and fire is not as... Yeah, there's a howler monkey that howled, so there's a bunch of noise over here. We might want to just make sure we've got some line of sight breakage. Now, if these guys can go invisible, and it doesn't matter, because I can see invis. Hey! There we go. We are now shrouded in an aura of darkness, which is going to give us a bonus to our stealth. If we take a look at this page over here, so if I'd looked at it before, our stealth is now a little higher, despite the fact that our skill hasn't gone up. And enemies have a harder time hitting us. And this aura will actually get bigger. I did not realize I have no mana. There's still things that were drawn forward from the howl, though. And I don't know what stairs are safe. Which makes this a little scary. I was saying something else, and I don't remember what it was. About an item? Oh, about Elec. Yes. So it can add... it's good on a fast-attacking weapon. Now, it's a +2 instead of a +4. It does add a fair bit more base damage. Now, that does not factor into my, my stabs. But it's going to definitely help out anytime we're doing a little bit of straight-up fighting. So I think it's okay to make the switch. You're carrying a scroll. How nice. Okay, an ogre. And step back. I don't want to... At the risk of waking him up while moving forward, because we do have the confuse, I did not want to deal with an attack from him, because it could do a surprising amount. We could check their stats. Some of these might even be possible to one-shot us. Is this the altar to... Yeah, the Bogue. So we left some stuff behind. We can probably go up a level and try to finish tackling this now. Guess I'd let that ogre have a chance to maybe hit me. We'll go ahead and eat. Really could use more spell books. I guess I can just stab you naturally. There we go. A little bit of this. What is Dream Sheep? Oh, you can put me to sleep. Which is kind of annoying. I'm going to confuse you. There we go. No powers for you. Excellent. Dodging's up to level 10. What's our EV? 26. Pretty good. That's with only the 10 dodging, and we haven't been putting any points in dex. Although, on level ups twice now, we've gone a free point of dex. which makes me very happy to put it in. It could be that I'm wrong. Maybe the Spriggans always get dex points. Now, I don't know if we're going to go in forever. Again, we're going to be fairly reliant on a fair amount of spell casting, but, I mean, we don't have access to every single spell school, so there's definitely some stuff we're going to want to do. Yeah, that's interesting. So this is like a little vault over here. Confuse. Three-headed Hydra. Now, daggers stab, they don't slash, so Hydras will not grow extra heads, although they still do a lot of damage. It's nice that we're faster than Hydras. All right, let's go for a long-range Confuse. Now, he could still hit us, though. So I was going to try to combo with also a Sleep, but I'm going to do this. Hydras are fast, but we're faster than them. I don't remember... Oh yeah, we did go up, so we can go down. Hydra's still around somewhere. Don't want to be smite targeted. Oh, electrocuted. Okay. Sleep. Oh, you can stab me from a distance. Ooh, that was a little scary because you might have woken up. Boom. Boom. Okay, so there's still the Hydra around somewhere. Oh, he's actually over here. Now, they're particularly fast in the water. Ow! God damn it. There I was going to say. Oh, Christ. He woke up while I moved up. I was going to say, it might be worth trying to sleep him a little further away. But then he woke up, so he's going to be resistant to ensorcel hibernation for a while. We could just come back. Hello, Death Yak of I Resist Everything. Man, this is scary as hell. Alright, it's still the case, right? You resist 7% chance, yeah. Okay, let's go down here. We're gonna keep going down. I would love to do the lair. I'll keep dungeoning a little bit. I'm gonna go for the Confuse, because you're actually kind of scary. Why would it be overly suicidal to try to sleep you? I mean, with the Shadow Aura, we might be able to take a few more fights straight on, because we do have, we do generate extra inaccuracy for our opponents. So yeah, you're going to try to stab me from range, which is slightly annoying that, now you're awake. Well, we'll go for the Confuse there. You might even stab your friend accidentally. Okay. Okay, Orange Crystal Statue can do huge amounts of damage, which is why it gets automatically excluded. We could definitely use some extra spell books. Is that a bag of spiders? Interesting, because we do have the option of evoking. Oh, there's also the fan over there, which is another evocable item on that we can grab. It's on the same timer as the Lamp of Fire and the Vial of Water. But not the same as the spider. Okay, so my aura is bigger, which I don't know if it affects my stealth. You know what? We'll just stab you. Or maybe we will put you to sleep. You had a high resistance, but the stabbing wasn't working so well. Did it just mirror my aura go down? Was it not up and then it went down again? Did I imagine it? I don't think I'm doing anything to upset my god. We'd be being told. Doesn't appreciate abandonment. Is that it? Because it used to be he didn't like fire stuff or something. I don't know if he still got any of that. But that is a dangerous area and everyone woke up instantly. So we're going to go and put an exclusion on that stair. And then the other 2 stairs are clumped together, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Now the aura's up again. Just going to drag one yak up, put him to sleep, do this. I don't really want to start right next to the yak. So this would be a great time, I would say, to go into the lair. The problem is the lair is guarded with death yaks. And of course we'll have more yaks inside as well. We could consider calling off the dodging for a bit. The short blade's about to hit 10. We'll get the min delay. That'll be great. It's fine. Getting more ranks into hexes in particular will help us actually land our spells against the more resistant creatures. It could be that Dazzling Spray. I don't know. I'd have to check it on the wiki. It could be that gives you something against magically resistant creatures. But I don't know. I'm wondering if I should just pop down here. The yaks should be okay. And as I say that, I mean, luckily we are fast, although we don't know exactly where we're running. But yeah, that actually was incredibly dangerous. 2-headed ogre, we can deal with. I don't want to go right down the stairs next to them, though. God! So... any leaving creature. Okay. Dungeon Crawl Dazzling Spray. What's its deal? Up to 3 targets, yada yada yada. Dazzling effect is based on... it does ignore magic resistance and spell power. It's based on hit dice. So the chance to dazzle is based purely on hit dice. Death Yak has how many hit dice? 14. Oh, so we're only going to have like a 25% chance to dazzle it as well. Although we might be able to sort of kite dazzle. That might work out. Hunger-wise, it's got no hunger either. What's the key for dazzle? C, which is apparently in range now. There you go. Stab, 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 stab. It's slow as hell. This is slightly dangerous. Okay. And if we can let them sort of spread out a bit, that would be very handy. I've got a random ogre over here, who's certainly not as scary. Hasn't even noticed us yet. Now, I don't want to go down to the lair with this floor being uncleared, because we'll likely have to retreat up the stairs. Oh yeah, there's still this area. Come here, Hydra. Yeah, resistance is pretty good. Done. Okay. We can step into the shadows. So, MP, HP, Piety. So to use our Shadow Step, eat some of our Piety. Maybe I accidentally did it, but it doesn't require any hunger, which is nice. It is an invocation, rather. We will want to train some of that up. I don't know how much. Like, we're going to want it fairly reliable. So, I don't know. 5, since it's only 10% risk of failure right now, should do it. Not much in that vault. Control F. No. Shift X, Control F. Forget the level. We're going to go around again. Is that C? C. We got him. You know what? We have to do this in the hallway. There you go. Take that. Take that. Okay, this is working. As long as you got areas to run to, put you to sleep and do this. Okay, I think, again, assuming I've calculated correctly from the thing, we have about a 25% chance of Dazzling Spray working on Death Yaks. So going down into Lair. Now, there will be more Death Yaks, but not right away. where there shouldn't be. Ruined plate armor. Boom. More ID stuff. We could actually probably... I really don't want to... There we go. That's the sort of thing. Black Mambas are very dangerous. Yeah, we have potions we don't know about. So identify you. You. We could do some blind readings. Some of these are probably like enchant weapons and things like that. We don't know blink yet. Tell you what, I'm going to use one... oh, we got a ring here. I don't think there's any ring that would screw us completely by putting it on. We do have a remove curse. Poison resist. Very nice. Especially going into lair. And doubly so with some of the branches. And we don't necessarily need protection from fire more than positive energy. And neither one of them which is going to be particularly critical right now. We'll wear the embroidered robe. MR versus elemental resistance. So we no longer have our cold or the second pip of our fire. I think a rank of MR is more valuable right now. We can keep the other robe around and we might alternate depending on what we run into. I should, in a sense, check the downstairs. Ow. Stupid porcupine. Alright, we hit our skill level for short blades. So that's now off. And so, I mean, dodging, still good. We may want more stealth at some point. Or we definitely will. We'll probably be maxing out stealth. But as long as we can one-shot things that are asleep, that's good enough stabbing for me. And we're fairly stealthy in terms of just avoiding trouble. We're going to get the 5 points of invocation, which I think will be handy. Oh, we're already down to a 1% failure risk. You know what? Then we'll turn off invocations for now. So hexes and spell casting still. Because we are hoping... Oh, we did just find another spell book, actually. What does that give us? Mana Viper is interesting because it is hexes. But everything else... So we keep getting summoning and conjuring, which are not skills that we really have. At the -3 in conjurings. We need a book of, translocations, little teleports and blinks and stuff like that on demand would be amazing. Transmutations can be a hell of a lot of fun too. Some of the charms can be good. Like, we haven't found any of that. So we are going to want spellcasting for more spell levels and just ideally finding some more powerful spells that will, the hunger is a thing. I suppose I could turn it off for now. You know what? Maybe I will. So we'll just do this. Focus on hexes so that we can overcome magic resistance, and then dodging so that we can overcome dying. We will put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.